Are sacred Christian texts simply mistranslated plagiarism deliberately used to control the masses? Who are the new thinkers who make such bold claims? Are these allegations just conspiracy theories? Or have we actually been deceived with contrived religious philosophies for over 2,000 years? Billy Carson is both the CEO of Forbidden Knowledge and a renowned scholar who has dedicated much of his career to unlocking the secrets of ancient texts. In his interviews and videos, he discusses the importance of studying ancient texts with an open mind and a willingness to challenge traditional interpretations. He has also spoken extensively about the Book of Enoch, one of the Apocrypha books, and its potential concealed meanings and mistranslations. The Apocrypha is a collection of ancient Jewish and Christian texts that were written during the period between the Old and New Testaments. The term Apocrypha means hidden or obscure, and these texts were not included in the official canon of the Jewish or Christian Bibles, despite still being considered an important part of religious and cultural history. Carson says that upon reading the Enuma Elish and the Atrahasis epic, ancient Babylonian creation myths that describe the origins of the universe, the creation of the world and humans, one can clearly see how ancient text has been copied and incorporated into the Old Testament of the modern-day Bible. Having been deciphered since the 1800s, those inscriptions grant us unparalleled access to the esoteric knowledge of ancient civilizations. And according to Carson, the inscriptions used for biblical text reveal not only many passages that have been mistranslated as referring to God, singular, when they were originally written as referring to gods, with an S, but also a world in which celestial beings interacted with humanity, teaching and genetically modifying us. The UCLA Cuneiform Digital Library provides digital translations of these ancient texts, giving us a glimpse into these mysterious realms. According to ancient tablets, extraterrestrial beings descended upon Earth and taught humans a wide range of subjects, from warfare and weaponry to brewing. However, their motives were not benevolent, as they pursued genetic modification of humans to create a subservient label force. The Book of Enoch is a key text in this context. It also narrates the arrival of celestial beings who taught humans technology and practical knowledge. Enoch, the protagonist, is taken on a mysterious extraterrestrial journey where he witnesses the spherical nature of the Earth. Carson notes that the Ethiopian Bible is unique in including the Book of Enoch in its sacred texts, while the Deuteronomy volume discusses the enigmatic Atlantean Wars. These wars involved divine beings, or gods, engaged in cosmic power struggle against other deities in far-off regions of the Earth. Human warriors, accompanied by celestial fighters, were instructed to annihilate entire populations without sparing women or children. The conflicts were driven by the gods' insatiable desire for dominion over humans and their resources. The Book of Enoch sheds light on their depravity as they viewed humans as mere pawns in their celestial power struggle. Another curious source of mystery is the Anunnaki, beings that, as per ancient texts, journeyed from the heavens to our terrestrial sphere. Hailing from various extraterrestrial origins, these beings are considered by some the authentic Atlantean people and the architects of the Atlantean civilization. The source of this knowledge? The enigmatic emerald tablets written by Thoth, an Atlantean priest-king who founded a colony in ancient Egypt. In Egyptian culture, they are referred to as the Naturu, credited with transforming mere mud into a flourishing kingdom. Biblically, they bear the name Anak. Intriguingly, these denominations permeate diverse cultures, all emerging around a similar time. Isis, a key figure in the original Sumerian pantheon, appears cradling a baby in a renowned cylinder scroll in the British Museum. In it, she proclaims the first Adamu, created by her own hands and carried to term for 10 months in her womb, thus giving rise to the modern Homo sapiens sapiens. Consequently, there might be ample reason to surmise that celestial visitors indeed arrived on Earth in the distant past. Around 450,000 years ago, they are said to have made their terrestrial debut and, as per Carson's interpretation of the texts, began genetically manipulating humans approximately 200,000 years ago. They infused their essence into our ancestors to harness their labor. Carson has also observed that verses spoken by Jesus in the New Testament bear a strong resemblance to those written by Thoth the Atlantean dating back 36,000 years. This has led to further questions regarding the authenticity and true origins of religious texts. The implications of such revelations are profound, potentially dismantling multi-trillion-dollar religious systems and shaking the foundations of the global economy. Gradually, people are awakening to the inaccuracies of the information they were raised on, recognizing that the true narratives lie in unaltered, undistorted ancient tablets. Carson claims that the Bible, in its current form, is a remix of original teachings, potentially distorting the message of figures like Jesus. This poses a significant threat to the existing control systems, which rely on the propagation of distorted information. The question that comes to mind is, are Carson's allegations true? Have we been deceived with false religious philosophies? Is there a manipulative intent behind all this? Let us know in the comments what you think about it. Anyhow, the presence of the Anunnaki, as intriguing as it may seem, may be more true than we think. According to a report from the head of the Pentagon's office responsible for unidentified flying object matters, there is a possibility that alien motherships are in our solar system, sending smaller probes to visit planets. This theory was published on Tuesday morning, March 7, 2023, in a note shared in a research report by Abraham Leob, chairman of the astronomy department at Harvard University. Sean Kirkpatrick, director of the Pentagon's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, proposed the hypothesis. But that's a topic for a future video.